Donald Trump and his followers, or whatever followers he have left, you know, you got to be some of the lowest of the lowest individuals to defend, prop up, or even put on a pedestal a guy like this, a guy who basically only cares about himself and whatever he has going on with himself. Donald Trump found himself engaged in a serious conflict with the actual Pope. Donald Trump thought it was apropos, and he thought it was cool for him to go after the Pope. And not only that, post a photo of himself in the most blasphemous terms you could ever do. And here's the thing, let me say this. This is the thing that gets me the most. Melania and these people, they cry about fake news, fake posts, AI posts. They cry about this stuff all the time. But how are you crying about this stuff all the time when you are a major part of the problem? You posted your own AI created photo that had you in place in the image of Jesus Christ, and you laying your hands on a sick person when people run around you or around you, it's like they're amazed at you. This dude is sickening. And all the people that follow him and ignore this stuff, you guys see it. Y'all see, bro, listen. If you watch these content creators that have stumped for Trump, and the few ones that are still left trying to hold on to any type of, string they can hold on to, it's disgusting. Let's just put that out there right now. It is disgusting to watch these guys operate. But let me say this, and I want to make this clear, right? So they do all that complaining, but he turns around and does that. One of the most blasphemous things you can do, right? But okay, cool. Let's get past that, right? I thought Donald Trump stand on everything he do. I guess not. You know why? Because now it's being reported that they made this dude take that down, right? So now in a developing story, Donald Trump has now deleted that photo. He's now deleted that photo, comparing himself to Jesus Christ after drew accusations of blasphemy from some of his right-wing key supporters. And let me say this. He's also done other things like this before in the past. This dude is the worst of the absolute worst. And if you still find yourself following him, you still find yourself putting this guy up as some type of leader or whatever, I'm telling you right now, you're going down with him. Right? You don't play with God, man. You don't play with God. And when you start playing with God and trying to play God, that's when it's going to come back and bite you hard. Donald Trump was probably getting hellacious backlash from the people around him. It had to be so harsh for him to delete that photo. Let me tell you something. This guy is so selfish. He's so about himself. He's so selfish that it had to take, I'm telling you guys, astronomical measures to get him to delete that post. I promise y'all this. Everybody's listening to this content. I guarantee you, it had to take him, it took people that made him take that down so much. If you hear about him in the White House and you hear about his staff, they say his aides have to beg him not to say stuff so much. They've begged him out of saying certain things he wanted to say allegedly. Times he's wanted to address the nation, they've begged him, talked him off that ledge. The dude is unhinged, man. He is unhinged. And his followers, they will support the cap for anything, man. It's just sad, bro. It's sad to see people like that, man. And that shows you that people have weak spirit, weak heart, and they don't have their own discernment. You know, you have to be able to have the ability to have your own discernment on what's right and what's wrong. Straight up. You're supposed to be able to have that. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people, they want some type of fictitious leader. They want some type of guy that's going to, you know, make them feel important and wanted and all of these things. And if their voices are being heard, he represents a lot of what these people think in this world we live in. And it's scary. It really is. See, a lot of these people, they do think they're God. A lot of these people, they think, you know, that they're more than what they truly are. A lot of these people, they want to be dictators. A lot of these people, they have so much hatred built up in their hearts that they're okay with, you know, what he says, wiping out entire civilizations. It's disgusting what this world, the country, have come to. But especially people who follow these type of people. You know what I mean? You got to get a bigger backbone, more self-awareness. You understand? And again, it's just sad to see that the world is in this position with this guy. I just think that it's a very, very unfortunate situation for a lot of people that are watching. I think that it's sad that, you know, the youth have to see this type of foolishness. And the fact that, again, he deleted and removed that photo, it shows you, I promise you, it came from the highest levels of people that was highly upset and disappointed. I told you guys this in a different segment. That his people, he was losing heavy support. Because, see, a lot of those people, they're delusional anyways. They think that they really think he's representing something that's right, and he ain't. And when you get your key guys, I told you guys, Alex Jones says, say another word. Notice how Donald Trump has not said another word to Alex Jones. Alex Jones says, say another word about me. Another word. And see what happens. He hadn't said another word. He hadn't said another word. And that's what Alex Jones said. Say another word. Just say it. That's all I want you to do. Is say it. I double dog dare you to say it. Is what Alex Jones has said. It is definitely a bad situation going on in the Donald Trump camp. You better believe it. You better believe it is. It is a bad situation going on. They are running out of options, and they all know it. They all know it. Where it's at right now, Donald Trump is taking major losses, y'all. It's bad, man. I pray for all of y'all. And I hope that you guys see through the foolishness with this guy.